Okay, we're here at 1316 Hill Drive here in Los Angeles, 90041. Now, we couldn't find any mainline cleanouts, so we're actually running our camera from a 4-inch end-of-a-line roof vent. Once we ran our camera through the line, we spotted something outside in the flower bed where we located a cleanout. However, we like to check much of the main line as possible, so we would always go from the end of a line roof vent anyway. I want to let you know that when we ran our camera through the piping, the cast iron pipe underneath there was a lot of paper in the line. We had to flush it out with a lot of water and stuff. And the cast iron looks like it's getting pretty old under the house. Now, we obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. We're here to check the main sewer line. You will have your general inspector crawl underneath. He's physically going to look at everything. Right now we have our camera in the line. We're actually all the way out to the city connection. It's slightly a little shifted right at the end over there, so it's difficult to jump over that from 107 feet away. So what we'll do is we'll run our camera from the roof vent, from the 4-inch cleanout, see if we could just jump that little connection over there. It looks pretty good over here in the street, however. 6-inch clay pipe. You can see how it dives down over there. So it's got a pretty good grade going down there, even though that it's slightly a little shifted at the end of the line. Now, this inspection is based on my opinion. And so far, looking at the 6-inch clay pipe, it all looks like it's in pretty good condition. I don't really care much about little slight shifts in the line. It's very common, especially near a city connection. It comes onto the property here, changes to a 4-inch clay pipe, which is also in pretty good condition. There's no major breaks, no major dislocations, no big roots or anything like that. It's actually quite clean, the line. So outside here, you're looking pretty good. And then there's the clean out I'm talking about right over there. We'll have a look once we open it whether it's a two-way clean out. Then it comes back to the cast iron pipe over here that's getting pretty old. This cast iron is definitely getting old. Definitely has some rust build-up in it. You can see the remnants of paper in the pipe that we were actually flushing out with our camera. So this cast iron is getting pretty old. It's obviously functioning. People are living in the house and they're flushing every day. You should never flush tampons or baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. You can see the remnants of paper in the pipe here. You see how old it's getting here. You see even like here, the bottom of the pipe is probably wearing away over there. So remember, we're looking at the inside of the pipe. You'll have your general inspector check the outside of the pipe. We're probably going to recommend that it be replaced anyway. You see all the paper in the line over here? There's a lot of paper in the line. This is all in the line getting caught up on the rust. So it's pretty old, this pipe underneath the house, that's for sure. Comes out of the water here. Very old cast iron pipe. And now it's going to come up the roof vent. Okay. I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, so confirming that the clean out outside is a two-way clean out. So we'll have a look to see. Right now we want to tell you that we're all the way out to the city connection. There's the city sewer flowing by over there. So as we bring the camera back, it's a slight little shift at the end of the line. Really not a big deal. It's pretty clear, the line. It all looks pretty good, so we know that this is in good condition over here. So we're going to bring the camera back. Then what we'll do is we're going to put it to go upstream just to check to see whether it's a good two-way clean out. Okay, so let me pause the recording. So the two-way clean out pretty much goes all the way to the end. You can see what I'm talking about, the pipe. It's getting pretty old, this pipe over here. That's why we always recommend you never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. Okay, here it comes out of the clean out. We'll go ahead and stop the recording over here.